It like we just jumped out the mall. Squad moving like we is the mob. Told my niggas that we finna.
So I'm doing a skincare routine, and these are all of the products that I use. I don't be doing all that heebie-jeebie. I keep it short, sweet, and simple. So we have witch hazel, vitamin E oil, an ultra gentle daily cleanser, a pure refining Neutrogena exfoliant, and obviously oil-free moisturizer, and also a jade quartz roller over there. And then you also have Q-tips and cotton balls. So I'll explain each of these items as we go through the video, and then I'll show y'all what I do so you can see how this skincare routine goes. Yes, I'm a male with a skincare routine. Whoa, 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 whoa. So I use witch hazel on my face, and I don't use rubbing alcohol because rubbing alcohol is really bad for your skin, and it also makes your skin inflamed. So witch hazel is actually really good for inflammation. It relieves it on your pimples. It's good because it doesn't irritate your skin. It also reduces skin irritation. So that's why a lot of people tend to use it, because I used to have really bad acne, and I was using rubbing alcohol, but my grandma told me about witch hazel. Fun fact, she actually made me gargle witch hazel before. I know that's crazy. I did it though. I was a kid and I did it. It was gross. But it reduces skin irritation. And my skin gets really irritated because I have sensitive skin. Witch hazel also fights acne, obviously. I mean, if it didn't, why would I even use it? It's good for scalp sensitivity. So I have eczema in my scalp. So my scalp gets very sensitive and dry at times. So I also don't like to use rubbing alcohol because it also irritates the skin fully. It does soothe a sore throat. Little did I know. When I was doing it, I thought my grandma was crazy. I'm like, why are you having me gargle this? I've never had it before in my life. Why are you making me, gargle it? But it did help. And it is a proven fact, so you can look it up. It also protects against skin damage. So rubbing alcohol damages your skin and it kills like some of the cells in your skin, which hazel doesn't, and it's natural. So that's why I use it. And I usually use it with a Q-tip or a cotton ball. With the Q-tip, I'll put it directly on the pimple. And then in certain areas, I'll use the cotton ball. And these are they're also inexpensive. So witch hazel runs for like at least $2 to $4. It's not expensive at all. But you're starting not to be able to find it as much, and I'd say go to a Dollar Tree, because usually the Dollar Tree has it, and sometimes go to Target, Walmart. You can usually go to any convenience store. So yeah, definitely witch hazel if you don't want to irritate your skin and you have sensitive skin like me. So I use both of these washes for my face. I don't be using toner and all that other mumbo jumbo that people be talking about. Hannah, wink wink. But I use an exfoliant and I use a daily cleanser because any more is just too much on my face, because I do have sensitive skin. Like, anything will break my skin out, literally, just somebody touching it. So the daily cleanser is what I use every day. I use it right when I wake up, and I also use it when I go to sleep. So every day, that's every day of the week. Like, you always got to make sure your skin is clean. Now with the exfoliant, you're not really supposed to exfoliate your face more than 2 times per week. So I use the exfoliant every Sunday because, Sunday to me is like the start of a new week. So I'll use the exfoliant on my face and my neck, and I'll use the gentle cleanser after that, actually. But yeah, these are both good, and I try to use the same products because say I'm using a different product, it may not mix well with others. So I know if I'm using Neutrogena and Neutrogena, it's going to mix well because they're using the same products to make these cleansers and this exfoliant. And these are both like newer, so you can definitely get them from the store. They're not too much money. I think the cleanser is about $5, and I think the exfoliant was about $8. So that's not too bad. I mean, it's all about what you want to invest into your skin. But yeah, these are definitely great products, and I'd rate them a 10 any day. So right here is the jade quartz roller and the vitamin E oil that I use. Now, I don't use this every other day or every day because I already have oily skin, so that would not be good for my skin. Here, I'll zoom in so you guys can get a better look at it. It's a little pinker, it's kind of in the light in the wood. But the jade quartz roller, I always leave in the refrigerator because it's always better when it's cold for your skin because it reduces puffiness and redness in your skin. Because like I said earlier, I get irritated skin and my skin does get very red. Now the vitamin E oil helps heal the skin and makes it softer and smoother. So I like to have that because I like to have a smooth face whenever I'm modeling and on photo shoots, and just to keep my skin from looking older and rough. It just reduces all of that, and it helps. And I actually didn't know about this until recently. Hannah actually told me about it, and she got me hip to it, and I've been using it since, and I can say that it has not affected me negatively. I did go to my dermatologist, and she did recommend me not to use it every day because I already have oily skin. Now, for those of you who don't have oily skin and have drier skin, you may want to use it every other day because it is nice. And usually I just put it on at night, and I let it sit in my face and my pores. In the morning, I wash it off. And it helps a lot. Like, acne has not came. My skin has been much softer. Redness has gone away. Dark spots have been alleviated and everything. And the jade quartz roller is used to put that into your skin. Like, you just put the oil on the jade quartz roller and you roll it into your skin, and it helps really get into your pores as if you were to use your hands, and you don't have to worry about your hands getting very oily. So these are great items. The jade quartz roller is about $10 at the most. I got mine at Walmart. Yes, Walmart, save less. Ad. I got the vitamin E oil at Walmart as well, and that was only about $4. So, like I said before, very inexpensive. You could either do this, or you can go to a dermatologist and pay hundreds of dollars for recommendations and other stuff. But we're giving you guys recommendations right here for free, so definitely use these. Last but not least, we have here the oil-free moisturizer from Neutrogena, baby. And this is the sensitive skin one because, like I said earlier, I have sensitive skin, and a lot of people do have sensitive skin. So this is a good one. This is about $8, and I use it. It makes my skin feel very, very hydrated and nice, and it's not too much to where if I put it on, my skin feels oily. And like I said, I like to use the same products. So if I'm using Neutrogena cleanser, I'm usually going to use a Neutrogena moisturizer. And small bottle, but you don't need to be using a lot of moisturizer per day. So in essence, it's really a lot. You just have to make it last because you're not putting 2 squirts on. I literally squirt 1 pump of it, and then I put it over my face and my neck. And I do this every morning after I wash my face and every night before I go to bed. And I do put the moisturizer on before I put the vitamin E oil on, just so my face is hydrated and moisturized. And then I put the vitamin oil. So that way it gets all of my pores, and my pores are getting healed, softer, and nicer. So I'm not saying you guys have to use these products because all products work differently, but these products are pretty good and they've helped my skin a lot. Like, I've come a long way. I would say about a year ago, I had really bad acne. I'm not sure if it was hormonal. I thought it was an allergic reaction, but things like that happen. And you're stuck at a point where it's just like, what am I going to do? Like, my acne's really bad. I don't feel comfortable going places. Like, I know I didn't even feel comfortable leaving the house sometimes when my acne was bad. Like, it was really bad. I highly recommend these products because my skin has come a long way, and I've always used witch hazel. Like, once my grandma told me about it, like, it's definitely a gem. It's one of those old school gems like they've used back in the day. You could probably ask your grandma. She'd be like, oh yeah, witch hazel definitely works. Yeah, sweetie. Or your grandpa would be like, yeah, man, witch hazel, definitely. Witch hazel is the way to go. Like, it's very light on your skin and it feels good compared to rubbing alcohol. My dad always used to tell me to use rubbing alcohol, and it would burn like a mug. I'd be like, ah! But yeah, definitely use witch hazel. The vitamin E oil is like iffy. I mean, you can use it. It works for some people. It doesn't for others. But it definitely started working for me, so I use it. I don't use it often. I use it once per week. Definitely find a good moisturizer. Everybody has different moisturizers. Before, I used to use CeraVe. Like, that worked all right for me, but my face would just be too oily. As you see right now, it's not too bad. The daily cleanser. I highly recommend getting a daily cleanser. Like, if you don't do anything from this skincare routine, get a daily cleanser. Like, you need to be washing your face at night and in the morning before you wake up and go to school or go wherever you need to go. Work, school, even if you're going back to sleep. Like, you need to wash your face because there are a lot of dirty things out there. Your pillowcases, everything. Your face gets dirty and your pores, they have a lot of dirt in them. Little do you know. So definitely get a daily cleanser, and it's only like $8. You can spend that on Chipotle, and most of you probably do eat Chipotle. So definitely get a daily cleanser. I cannot stress that enough. So males, usually, you know, we grow facial hair. Like, mine's light because I shaved like a couple days ago. So I always, yes. I always shave my facial hair before my Sunday routine. Not every day, but every Sunday I will shave my hair before I put on the vitamin E oil and stuff, just because I want to have like a smooth face. Like, you don't want to be putting it on, you know, rough patch of skin. By all means you can, but just make sure you get deep in there when you're washing your face and you're doing all this and that. But I always like shave this, my mustache, chin hair, all that good stuff. So I just shaved it. And when you go to the barbershop, you can usually get like everything off. Like, my clippers will only do so much. I'm about to get all the loose hairs off with witch hazel because my face gets irritated when I do shave. And the witch hazel helps reduce the irritation in my skin. So yeah.
Don't be conceited, girl. I know you eat it, girl. I know your secret, girl. But I'm gon' keep it, girl. Oh, you's a college girl. Come be a Gucci girl. Oh, you's a Gucci fan. Let's go to Gucci land. Don't be conceited, girl. I know you eat it, girl. I know your secret, girl. But I'm gon' keep it, girl. Oh, you's a college girl. Come be a Gucci girl. Oh, you's a Gucci fan. Let's go to Gucci land. She's a very freaky girl. Yeah, bring her to mama. First you get a light, then you get a number, then you get some wine in the front seat of the Hummer. Then you get some wine in the front seat of the Hummer. She's a very freaky girl. Yeah, bring her to mama.
Subscribe to my channel. Check out my other videos, my Route 21 vlog, my NOLA vlog. I'm going to upload some new videos. A Storytime video I think is coming your way, and then a video about self-confidence and self-love. So, peace.